Hello everyone. I have already uploaded paper 1 of mathematics syllabus D 4024. So you have already seen all these things what is given there. Now I'm going to start paper 2. This is October November 2021 and its subject code is 4024. Its variant is 22. It's a 2 hours 30 minutes papers. It's paper 2 and it's mathematics syllabus D. And before starting, you must write your candidate name according to your statement of entry. You must write your center number here. You must write your candidate numbers here. Then go through all the details what is mentioned here. You must answer on the question paper and you need geometrical instruments. And as usual, you must use HB pencil for drawing diagram, and you cannot use erasable pen or correction fluid. You cannot write on the barcode. It's a normal case in everywhere you can get it. But for these papers, you can use calculator. But paper 1, there is no way to use a calculator. You can use tracing paper here. It is very important papers. It is very helpful for solving transformation and some other things also. And non-exact numerical answers, you must write correct to 3 significant figures or 1 decimal places for angles in degree unless different level of accuracy is specified in the question. And when you are using pi, use pi completely in the calculator, or you can use 3.142. Both the things you can use, and its total marks is 100 and the marks is given in this bracket. Everyone, you have already enjoyed the paper 1 mathematics syllabus D, and it's for 2021 October November. Now I have started October November 21 mathematics syllabus D paper 2. It's also even variant. Its variant is 22. It's for October November 2021. So before starting the papers, you should have sound knowledge regarding all the topics of your maths D, like statistics, probability, transformation, vectors, then algebra, and graphs, trigonometry, geometry, all these things. If you have sound knowledge regarding all these things, you can enjoy the papers nicely. I hope you'll do best in the exam. So let's see what is given in this paper. Jasmine buys a family holiday to India. There is some information about the cost. Okay, so flight cost $700, hotel cost $1,550, and then total cost is $2,250. In October, Jasmine pays 12% deposit of the total cost. She pays rest of the total cost in December. Calculate the amount she pays in December. 12% of $2,250. So if we simplify this, 2250, then again 12 into 225 divided by, that is 270. This was paid in October, so the rest she paid at the end, at December. That is 2250 minus 270. 250 minus 270. So it is becoming 1980. Okay, so it is $1980. 700 is to cost of hotel is $1,550. $1,550. It is becoming 14 is to 31. $350 into rupees. Now this exchange rate is $1 equals to 71.6 rupees. On holiday, she spends 19,500 rupees. She changed the rest back to dollar at the same exchange rate. Calculate the amount of money she receives. Give your answer correct to the nearest cent. She spent 19,500 rupees. So let me see how much will it be in dollar. So 71.6 rupees, it is $1. Now 1 rupees, that is 1 by 71.6 dollar. 19,500 rupees equals to 1 by 71.6 multiplied by 19,500, dollar. 19500 divided by 71.6. So it is becoming $272.35. So let me subtract 350 minus $272.35. Sorry, 350 minus 272.35. So it is becoming $77.65. That means $77.65. So our answer will be $77.65. The number of tourists and the total tourist spending for some countries in 2016. China, this is the number of tourists and total spending amount this much. India, that one, same. Kenya, and this place. Calculate how many more tourist visits in India than Kenya in 2016. Number of 1.46 into 10 to the power 7 minus 1.27 into 10 to the power 6. Simplify 46 into 10 minus 1.27 into 10 to the power 6. This is 14.6 minus 1.27 into 10 to the power 6. 14.6 minus 1.27. It is becoming 13.43 into 10 to the power 6. So if it goes here, 1.343 into 10 to the power 7. 10 to the power n, this is a. A lies in between 1 to 10. And n can be positive, negative. This is the structure for standard form. Now calculate the average amount spent per tourist in China. We are going to divide 4.44 into 10 to the power 10 by 5.93 into 10 to the power 7. If we simplify this, we are having first of all 10 to the power 3, 4.44 divided by 5.93, 0.7487. Decimal goes after one digit, it becoming 7.49 into 10 to the power 2. That is 749. Total amount spent by tourists is increased by 23.5%. So calculate amount spent by the tourist in 2014, and it is increased 23.5%. 100 plus 23.5, that is 123.5%. I mean, so we need to find out. So 123.5%, it indicates 9.13 into 10 to the power 5. Same way, 1% is 13 into 10 to the power 5 divided by 123.5%, and then 100%, it's like as 9.13 into 10 to the power 5 by 123.5 into 100. Okay, 9.13 into 10 to the power 5 into 100 divided by 123.5. 739,000. The pie chart, this is the pie chart, summarize the age of people at the science fair. Okay, so over 30, this is 54 degree, 21 to 30, this is 72 degree, and 16 to 20, this is 144 degree, under 16 is this one. So we need to find out the model class. We know model class, it means is with highest frequency. More than the rest of the angle, this is the highest angle. So model class will be 16 to 20. Now, there were 90 people aged over 30 at the science fair. So this 54 degree, it's indicate 90. So we need to find out what about age 16 to 20. I mean, what about 144 degree? So intermetal 54 degree, it indicates 90 people. So 1 degree, it indicates 90 by 54 degree. So 144 degree is 90 into 144 divided by 54. Now 90 into 144 divided by 54. So this is 240. There are 250 students entered in the science competition. Okay. The table summarizes their scores. Okay, so the scores are given there. Now we need to complete the histogram. So that is the height. What is given for it is 70 to 80. It is 6. Without frequency density. So 60 divided by 10, that is 6. Same way, if we find out 42 divided by 20, that is 2.1, and 64 divided by 10, that is 6.4. 48 divided by 20, 60 minus 40, 20. So 2.4. 36 divided by 40, This is 0.9. Now let me use all these values in this histogram. Go for same problem. Okay, this is 0 to 40. Then next part is 40 to 60. 40 to 60 is 2.4. So 2.2, 2.4. And then 60 to 70, that is 6.4. 6.4. This is 6.4. Okay. Then 2.1. 80 to 100. Okay. This is 80 to 100. Question 2. Students who scored 70 or more are awarded a distinction. Okay. Find an estimate for percentage of 250 students who were awarded distinction. And let us find out the area of this one and then area of this one. So this is 75, there is 5 here, this is breadth is 5 and height is 6, that is this one's area is 30, and this one is 20 and this height is 2.1, that is 10, 42. So total is 72. Okay, so we are going to find out percentage. So 72 divided by 250 into 100%. Now 0 0 cancel, 5 to 5 here, and 2 to the 4, 4 to the, sorry, so 2 to the 4, 7 to the 40, divided by 5, 5 to the 10, 5 8s are 40, and 5 8s are 40, so 28.8%. Complete the table for y equals to x cube by 2 minus 3x minus 1. Minus 3 cube by 2 minus 3 times minus 3 minus 1. So this is minus 27 by 2 plus 9 minus 1. Minus 27 by 2 plus 8. 2 minus 27 plus 16. 2 or minus 5.5. Okay, it is for minus 3 it is minus 5.5. Okay, then minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 1 minus 2 1, and then minus 1 1.5 -1, 1.5, 0, -1, then 1 minus 3.5, then 2 minus 3, 2 minus 3, 1, 3, 3, 3.5, 3, fine. So this is the graph for y equals to x cubed by 2 minus 3x minus 1, minus from minus 3 to 3. This is actually a cubic graph. 6x minus 2 equals to 6. We have learned the graph is x cubed by 2. So let us divide by 2. So x cubed by 2 minus 3x minus 1 equals to 3 divided by 2. Now let me check the question again. Okay, now see it is exactly looking as this is y equals to 3. So y equals to 3, this is the line parallel to x-axis. So let me draw a line which is parallel to x-axis. Since the line and curve meet at this point, so it has one solution. Since y equals to 3 only intersect at one point, so it has only one solution. 1 and -2 -1. So let me draw 1 1. 1 1 means this point. Another point is -2 -1. Okay, -2 -1 this point. Okay, so this is the line L. This is the line L. We can find out the gradient of this line. That is m equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. -1 -1 -2 -1. That is 2 by 3. Find out x coordinates of the points where the line L intersect the curve y equals to this one. We have already seen there are 3 points. That is this point, that point, and that. There are 3 points. So let us check. Minus 2.1, 2, 3, 3, 2.35, minus 2.35, minus 2.35. Okay, then this is minus 1, 0.1, minus 0.2, minus 0.3, minus 0.4, minus 0.4. Let me write minus 0.4. Maybe be more or less, since I'm doing all these things in my digital device, so it can be changed in the papers. So I can give you the only, correct concept, the 2.8. So let me write here 2.8. This is, it is taken from sequence. Here are first three patterns of the sequence made from counter. This is pattern 1 given, pattern 2 given, and pattern 3 given. What will happen for pattern 4 and 5? So that is 20, and next can be 24. Okay. So find an expression in terms of n for the number of pattern in n. 8, and then 12, then 16, 20, 24. And difference is 4, 4, 4, 4. 4n plus b. Okay. This is the n term. Now 8 equals to 4 into 1 plus b. So b equals to 4. So b equals to 4. So n term will be 4n plus 4. Jamal has 150 counter. He uses this counter to make largest possible pattern, pattern P. Find the value of P. So 4P plus 4 equals to 150. Got this one for this reason. So 4P equals to 150, 146. So there will be 36 pattern. Okay. Okay. U1 equals to an plus b. So U1 equals to a plus b. This is the, since it is linear. So we can write fourth term 4a plus b equals to 26, and then eighth term is 2. So we can write 8a plus b equals to 2. So if we subtract, that is minus 4a equals to 24, so a equals to minus 6. And if we use this equation, and 8 times minus 6 plus b equals to 2, so b equals to 50. So a plus b is 50 minus 6, minus 6 plus 50. So the answer will be, first term is 44. Find an expression in terms of n for the n term of this sequence. So we have seen already u1 equals to an plus b. So a is minus 6n and b is 50. So this can be minus 6n, plus 50. Let mass of 1 that equals to x, mass of 1, envelope is y. So 4x plus 3y equals to 85. Okay, so 2x plus 5y equals to 67. Okay, So if we solve these two equations simultaneously, to solve, let me multiply this one by 2. So you can have 4x plus 10y equals to 134. So 4x plus 3y equals to 85. So this is cancelled, this is subtracted, this is minus 7y equals to 49. So y equals to 49 by 7, that is 7. And if we substitute it in here, so 2x plus 5y equals to 67, and 2x plus 5 times 7 equals to 67. 2x equals to 67 minus 35. 2x equals to 7 minus 5, 2. 6 minus 3, it is 3. So x equals to 16. Card is 16, and mass of one card is 16 gram, and mass of one envelope is 7 grams. We know that formula: a square minus b square. So that is a plus b into a minus b. And then we can simplify this one to make it t as a subject. Let me multiplication rt minus 5r equals to 2t. So rt minus 2t equals to 5r. So t equals to 5r divided by r minus 2. So this is 5r divided by r minus 2. Simplify this. Let us do, that is x minus 5 and LCM of denominators, and then divide this x minus this one by this. We are having 2x plus 1. So multiply with 4 times 2x plus 1. Similarly, divide this one by 2x plus 1. So we are having x minus 5. Now we can write there 3x minus 5. So moving the bracket, it is 8x plus 4 minus 3x plus 15. So x minus 5, and then keep the denominator same. So let me write the final answer here: 5x plus 19 divided by x minus 5.
So mathematics
Yes,
syllabus D paper 2, it's not so easy. So I expect from all of you, you must practice past papers before starting the new papers. And to do best in the exam, at least 10 years question paper you must solve. So you can score good marks in the exam.
this is question number 6. Asma has this fair 8-sided spinner. This is the spinner. This is the spinner. There are 8 sides: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. She spins the spinner once. Find the probability that the score is 6. This is the 6 given, and there is a total is 8. Okay, so we can write this one as 1 by 8. This is the 2, this is 2, this is also 2. There are 3 2. So not 2. So this is not 2, this is not also 2, this is not also 2. So there is a 5. I mean, there is 5 numbers. That numbers are not 2. Okay, so let me write 5 by total is 8. Okay, Asma spins the spinner twice. So we need to find out the probability. The score is 2. 2, it will be 3 by 8. And if I try second time, same thing will happen. So it is 9 by 64. Leon has 7 red counters, 6 green counters, and 3 white counters. There are 3 counters. He takes 2 counters at random without replacement. 2 counters are of same colors. Red, red, then green, green, then white, white. To be red, first counter, it will be 7 by, total is 6, 3, 9, 9, 7, 16. And 6 by 15 plus. Green color, 6 by 16, then 5 by 15. Okay. Then white, that is 3. So 3 by 16 into 2 by 15. 7 by 16 into 6 over 15. 6 over 16 plus 5 over 15 plus 3 over 16 into 2 over 15. 3 to 5 or 13 by 40. So this is 13 by 40. Next question. P is the point, minus 5, 2. So we can write OP equals to minus 5, 2. Q is the point. So we can write OQ equals to 3, 7. We need to find out the midpoint of PQ. So midpoint of PQ, we know that x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So minus 5 plus 3 divided by 2, then 2 plus 7 divided by 2. So it is becoming minus 5 plus 3, 2, that is 1, and then 9 by 2. So we can write minus 1 and then 4.5 or 9 by 2. The coordinates of the point R. Okay, so QR is minus 4, 6. We can write that is OR minus OQ. So minus 4, 6. We can place here, OR. OQ I have got 3, 7. That is 3, 7 here. So minus 4, 6. 3, 7 plus. So if we calculate minus 4, 3, that is minus 1. Then 6, 7, 13. This is minus 1 and 13. We can find out modulus of QR. We know that formula. QR equals to root over minus 4 square plus 6 square. Minus 4 square plus 6. So 16 plus 36. It can be 7.21. So we can write 7.21. B. OACB is a quadrilateral, and N is the point on AB. Then OA equals to A. This is the OA, and OB equals to B. Okay. Then there are ratios are given. OA equals to 2 times BC, and BN OA equals to 2 times BC. OA equals to 2 times of BC, And then Bn is to Na equals to 1 is to 3 minus Oa. That is B minus A. So we can write here B minus A. Now we need to find out NC. N divides AB, that is 3 is to 1. We can use NB plus BC. So NB is 1/4 of AB. I mean B minus A. Okay. And since OA equals 2 times BC, so BC equals to, we can write plus half of OA means A. Now we can simplify this. 1 by 4b minus 1 by 4a plus 1 by 2a. And if we simplify this, 1 by 4a plus 1 by 4b. Okay. Volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Okay. And curved surface area, the formula is given pi rl. Okay. This is the cone. Okay. This is the cone that is given in this verse. The diagram shows a paper cup is in the shape of the cone. Okay. The diameter of the top of the cup is 7 centimeter and volume of the cup is 110 centimeter cube. Okay. So show that height of the cup is 8 point, I mean 57. Volume of the cone is 1/3 pi r square. R square means 7 by 2 square. H equals to 110. Okay. Now we can write 49 pi h by 12 equals to 110. Okay. Now we can simplify this. 49 pi h equals to 110 into 12. So h equals to 110 into 12 divided by 49 pi. 110 into 12 divided by 49 into pi. Okay. So if I write in decimal, so 8.57. This is the answer. Now we need to find out the slant height L centimeter of the cup. So we can, h is 8.57. We can use Pythagoras formula. This is L, this is h, this is r. L square equals to 8.57 square plus 7 by 2 square. I mean 3.5 square. 8.57 square plus 3.5 square root over answer equals to 9.26. 26. Its marks is 2. Okay. And the height is 8.57. This is 7 by 2. The total surface area of this cone is pi r L. Pi into 7 by 2 into L. I mean L is here 9.26. Area of this sector is x by 360 into pi r square, 9.26 square. Pi is cancelled. 3.5 into 9.26 into 360 divided by 9.26 square equals to x. Now let me simplify this. So 3.5 into 360 divided by 9.26. Okay, 3.5 into 360 divided by 9.26. So 1. A second paper cup of mathematically similar to the cup with volume 110 centimeter cube. Okay, the volume of the second cup is 165. We can write here now. We can use similar volume concept. That is 110. 165 divided by 110 equals to its diameter is 7. Expected one's diameter can be 4 cube. You can find out now cube root of 165 by 7. Sorry, 110. Cube root of equals to x by 7. That is x equals to 7 times cube root of 165 divided by 110. 7 times 165 by 110, 1 over 3. This is 8.01. So the diagram shows an open box of the shape of cuboid. The height of the box is x centimeter. 5 centimeter more than height, that means x plus 5. Since it is 5 centimeter more than height, the length of the box is 2 times its width, that is 2 times. So we can write 2 times x plus 5. So I think write down expression in terms of x, width and length. Width is x plus 5 and 2 times x plus 5. Total 2 marks. Okay. So external surface of the open box is 210 centimeter. Since it is open box, for open box we know that it's x plus 5 into 2 times x plus 5 plus 2 times x plus 5 into x plus 2 times 2 x plus 5 into x equals to 210. Now we can simplify this. 2 times x plus 5 whole square plus 2 to 4, 4, 5, 6 x plus 5 whole, sorry, x plus 5 equals to 210. Okay, so we can simplify this. X square plus 10x plus 25 equals to 6x square plus 30x minus 210 equals to 0. 2x square plus 20x plus 50 plus 6x square plus 30x minus 210 equals to 0. So it is becoming 8x square, then 50x, then 210 and 50 subtracted, it is becoming 160 equals to 0. Let us divide this equation by 2. So 4x square plus 25x minus 80 equals to 0. So this is the simplified answer. 4x square plus 25x minus 80 equals to 0. Since it cannot be solved by normal, factorization, so we can use quadratic formula, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, x equals to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So let me use this value here. A is 4 and b is 25 and c is minus 80. So x equals to minus 25 plus or minus root over 25 square minus 4 times a is 4 and c is minus 80 divided by 2 times a is 4. Now if we simplify this using the calculators directly, we can solve it by completing the square also. Those who tried pure maths, you know that 2.33 and minus 8.58. Though I have done it by myself, I didn't show the what ways to solve in calculators. 2.33 and minus 8.58. You know how to calculate this. So calculate the volume of the box. So we know that volume of the box is length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. So length cannot be negative. So we can, to find out the volume, we can use length is 2x plus 5. Length is 2x plus 5. Then x plus 5. Then x. So let me use x value is 2.33. 2.33 plus 5. 2.33. 2 within bracket 2.33 plus 5. 2.33 plus 5 into 2.33. So 250.3. Now next thing, the box is filled with chocolates. Okay, the mass of the chocolate is 250 gram, correct to 10 gram. The total mass of the box and chocolate is 262 gram, correct to the nearest gram. Lower bound, calculate the lower bound of the mass of the box. This is 245 and upper bound, that is lower bound. Upper bound is 255. Only chocolate. Chocolate and mass of the box. Chocolate and mass of the box. Chocolate and box. Both the mass. This is 262.5, sorry, 61.5 and 262.5. We need to find out the lower bound of the uh, mass of the box. Let us subtract these two parts. 261.5 minus 255. So this is becoming 0.5, then 6. So lower bound is 6.5 gram. This is the question number 10. ABCD is a field 073 degree. Since it is from A is mentioned, so angle will be created at A, and BA line, the line BA, create a 70 degree angle with the north line, and bearing of D from A is 125. I mean, DA line makes with north line 125 degree. Okay. C is due south of B, north, south, east, west, and C is due south of B and due east of D. This is east of D. Okay. Now calculate the bearing of D from B. You need to find out this angle. I mean, DB line, what ways it makes angle with north line. This angle is 125 minus 70, so 505, 75, 12, 55 degree. Let me consider this as x, so we can write sine x by 290 equals to sine 55 by 350. So x equals to sine inverse sine 55 by 350 into 290. 55 into 290 divided by 350. Okay, achieved sine inverse answer. This angle is 70, so this complete angle is also 70 because these two angles are alternate angles. Now this angle will be, this smaller part will be 70 minus 42.74. This angle, that is 180 degree plus 70 degree minus 42.74 degree. Now plus 70 minus 42.74, close the bracket. It became 107.3 degrees, marks as 4. Question B. A vertical mast is positioned at D. Okay, this is the vertical mast. and it creates angle of elevation of the top of the mast from A is 10 degree. So let me draw this vertical mast. This is the height first of all. This is H. So tan degree equals to H by 290. So H equals to 290 tan 10 degree. Okay. This angle. This is the height. BC. This height is 290 10 10 degree. We need to find out this DC first of all. Then we can find out this one. This is DC and this is B. So this is B. We have already got this angle. This is 70 minus 42.70 minus 42.74 degree. So 27.26 degree and 350. This side is 350. So to find out this side, we can write this is opposite, this is hypotenuse, sine 27.26 degree equals to DC by 350. Okay, so DC equals to 350 sine 27.26. So to find out this angle, let me consider this as theta. So tan theta equals to 290 tan 10 degree divided by 350 sine 27.26 degree tan 10 degree, okay, divided by 350 into sine 27.26. Okay, so tan, sorry, shift 10, then answer it is becoming 17 point, I mean degree. So this is 17.7 degree. So this is the last math of these papers. So thank you very much.
So thank you very much and keep watching, stay connected. And if you feel better, write comments and share so that others can solve the papers. Thank you very much and bye bye now.